Hello, my name is Lizzie and I'm really looking forward to taking us all through a yoga flow for the next hour. So this is a class which is going to be focused on managing anxiety, and yoga is a perfect complement for managing anxiety because anxiety is all about the mind, and in yoga what we want to do is drop into the body. And the more we're bringing our awareness into the body, then the less we are going to be swept up in our mind. And simultaneously, as we're doing the yoga, it's going to be shifting energy around our body. It's going to be shifting emotions around our body, so that actually by the end of the class, we will notice we'll feel a lot calmer, we'll feel a lot more clearer, because we've taken our attention away from the mind, we've distracted ourselves, whilst also simultaneously moving this stuck energy through the body and creating a calmer and clearer environment for our mind to rest in. What we're doing is we're creating space. So whether you are new to yoga, whether you're a seasoned yogi, just really enjoy this next hour of connecting to yourself. Take it at your pace, and please listen to your body. If there is something that doesn't feel good, then you have full permission to rest, full permission to do something different, and really do prioritize making this an hour where you listen to your body and honor what you need. And yeah, do it with a smile. We're here to enjoy this together. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to just connect to what is going on with us right now. So you'll notice I'm sat on a pillow, and a pillow we will use a pillow as a prop. Later on in the flow, we're going to have some nice restoratives. So any old pillow will do, and just prop yourself up so your hips are raised, and find a position where you can get comfortable. Cross-legged, kneeling, and we're just going to take a moment to drop in. So hands placed on your knees, shoulders relaxed. Imagine your spine upright. If I have a golden thread at the crown of your head, I'm pulling it upright. Raise your shoulders to your ears, and then on an exhale, let them fall. And now just gently close your eyes. And just take a moment here to drop in. We're starting by stopping, so we can really understand what is the emotional landscape that is present right now. And just take a moment to connect into your body, feeling your sitting bones connected with the earth, any parts of your body, your feet, your lower legs, how they're in contact with the ground. Feel your hands resting on your knees. Notice your heart beating in your chest. Feel the weight of your neck on your shoulders. Feel any tension in the face. And just noting as you scan your attention around the body, any places of lightness or heaviness, any tingling how the air feels on your skin. And just checking in with what is present right now. We are not trying to change anything. We're just being curious. What is my current reality? How is my body feeling? With no need to change it. And then from here, just bring your awareness to your breath. So begin to notice where you feel your natural breath in the body. It may be in your abdomen, rising and falling. It may be in your chest as it expands, as it relaxes. You may notice the breeze go into your nostrils and come out of your nostrils. So just take this moment to connect with your breath, feeling its quality. Is it shallow? Is it deep? Is it fast? Is it slow? And now together we will begin to breathe in a controlled way. So on your next inhale, you're going to inhale for a count of 4. And then hold for a count of 2. And then we'll exhale for a count of 4. Hold out for a count of 2. And we will repeat that cycle. So I will guide you through. So inhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2. Inhale, and keep going, counting yourself for a few more rounds. And you may find that naturally you want to make it a little bit longer, maybe inhaling 5 or 6, holding for 3 or 4. But just keep going, inhaling, holding, exhaling, holding. A few more rounds. And after your next exhale, just let yourself return to normal breathing. Letting your breath return to its natural form, however it wants to be. And from here, just bring your hands to your heart. Bring your left hand to your heart and your right hand to your abdomen. And just take a moment to feel into whatever is present, whatever emotion is present. Just observing, just allowing. And I just invite you here to set an intention for our practice. Obviously, we're working with anxiety here, so it could be an intention of calmness, an intention of peace. Could also just be an intention of curiosity. And then you can release the hands and let us take one deep breath as we enter into our movement. So inhale, filling all the way up, bottom of the lungs, chest, shoulders, and then out of the mouth, exhale. Ah. Sound is always welcome. Beautiful. So gently opening the eyes if they're not already. You can just change the cross of your legs, wiggle however you need, and hopefully what we just did there, grounding into what is present and some breath work, maybe you already start to feel a shift. No expectation, but just being curious. Being curious. So coming into movement, we're going to begin by creating some space in the spine. So we'll start by some simple neck rolls. So just chin to chest, and then on an inhale, gently rotate your neck back. Exhale, it comes round and down. Inhale, chin goes to your shoulder, comes all the way back. Exhale, it comes back down. Just carry on here. Being nice and slow, nice and gentle, and really bringing your awareness to the neck and feeling what sensations are present. Once you get to the bottom, pausing and then inhale to the left. Exhale, bring it back down. And once again, being really curious about what is going on at this side. And being really gentle. When we're anxious, we can store a lot of tension in our neck and our shoulders. So we're just giving ourselves a little massage and just come back to stillness. We'll start to round the shoulders, so just inhale, bring the shoulders to the ears and then bring them back and down. Exhale. Inhale, shoulders up to the ears, exhale, back and down. Inhale, forward and up, exhale, back and down. And again, just being nice and slow here. And just being curious about what are the sensations in our shoulders. Next round, let's go back the other way. So we're bringing our shoulders back and up on an inhale and then forward and down on an exhale. Long, intentional breathing. Beautiful. We'll do some seated spinal movement here. So with our hands on our knees, we'll inhale, arch forward, exhale, round. So if I go to the side, it looks like this. Inhale, arch, exhale, round. And know that we're really just creating space here. It's more about how it feels rather than technical perfection. Generally, as long as you are not feeling pain, then you're okay. And we're just unblocking anything that might be tight and stuck that will be adding to this sense of anxiety. Inhale forward, exhale back. Beautiful. Pausing here. And then we'll inhale, arms come either side, palms meet above the head. And then we'll exhale, take our right hand down to the mat. And then inhale, we're going to stretch. So just root your left hip into the mat. And then root all the way down from your left hip to your left fingertips. Feel how that maybe allows you to bring your elbow down on the right hand side. Inhale, can you pull that left shoulder open a little bit? We're creating space here. Feel if you're holding tension in your neck and your shoulders. Shake out the head a little bit. And then inhale, come back up, palms meet. And then exhale, left hand down this time. And then on the right side here, root down that right hip, extend all the way to the right fingertips. See if you can come down onto the left forearm. Bring that shoulder down. Beautiful. Pull that right shoulder back. Breathing here. Inhale, back up. And then exhale, release. Inhale, spread the arms. And then exhale, twisting to the right hand side, bringing the left hand to your right knee. Right hand comes back behind you. Inhale, feel length all the way from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Exhale, hug the abdomen to the spine as you twist deep. Breathing here, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center, bring the palms up. And then exhale to the other side, right hand to your left knee, left hand back. Inhale, length all the way from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Exhale, hug the abdomen into the spine, twisting round. And then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release. Beautiful. So let's come up onto our hands and knees. So hands are underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. And just feel the distribution of your weight here. And then you're going to inhale, arch the spine forward. And then exhale, sit back, Balasana, child's pose, head to the earth. Inhale, arch the spine forward. Exhale, sitting back, child's pose. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. And we're going to change it up a little bit here. So inhale, forward. And then exhale, tuck the toes back into a downward dog, Ardha Mukha Shavasana. Inhale, come back to all fours, arch the spine. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, all fours. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward dog. Inhale, all fours, arch the spine. Exhale, child's pose. So keep flowing like this for a few more rounds with your breath. You can watch me if you're unsure. And you can also close your eyes and really start to flow with your breath and just feel into the movement. Letting go of any need for this to be right or wrong, or even to look a certain way. We're just moving ourselves out of the mind into the body, paying attention to what is here as we gently start to open up and create space. Wherever you are, when you next get to child's pose, just pause in child's pose, head to the earth, and we'll take 5 breaths here. Breathe deeply here. Breathe into your lower back. Feel the expansion when you send your breath all the way to your lower back. Feel yourself supported by the earth. Maybe you want to wiggle your back from side to side. Whenever you feel like an intuitive movement is needed, please follow that. And then beautiful, we'll all inhale up to all fours, arch your spine, and then we'll exhale back to downward dog. And then from here, just walk your feet forward towards your hands. So you're hanging at the top of your mat. Your head is heavy, your neck is relaxed. There's a little bend in your knees. You can take your elbows as we ragdoll here, swing from side to side. Breathing deeply. And then release the elbows. On an inhale, over a count of 8, we're slowly going to rise up. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then exhale, bring your palms through to the heart center. And then inhale, sweep the arms nice and slow. And then exhale, bring your hands through palm center and we'll fold forwards. Nice and slow. Inhale, halfway lift, hands go to the shins. Exhale, fold. Micro bend the knees. Inhale for a count of 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, hands to the shins, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, count of 8. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center one more time. Folding forwards. Heart lifts. Fold down. Micro bend the knees, inhale. And this time at the top, when your palms meet, we're going to take a little back bend here. So palms together, just arching, bringing the hips forward, relaxing the shoulders, gentle back bend. And then exhale, hands to the heart. Beautiful. So just taking a moment to pause here, hands by the side. And just taking a moment to feel in to how your body is feeling. You can close down the eyes. And just like we did at the beginning, any tingling, any heaviness, any lightness. What is alive in your body right now? Beautiful. And here we're going to do a little bit of loosening. So, loosening relaxation, because a relaxed body equals a relaxed mind. And the more relaxation we have, the more space we have, and it just allows the anxious, worrying mind to also take that space. So we're going to start by simple shaking. So just come onto the balls of your feet and bounce up and down on the heels. You can let your knees be a little bit soft. You want your feet a bit wider than I have. And then feel that also come into your torso. Start shaking the arms. You know, I kind of want the arms, the shoulders to be like jelly. The head can get involved. And we're just bouncing. Bouncing and breathing. Bouncing and breathing. And from here, you can turn this bouncing into more of shaking. So if you want to move from one foot to another and just really start to let the qualities of jelly take over you. Shake the head. Whew. If you want to let out any sighs here that naturally want to come out, we're just shaking, and we're going to get a little bit more vigorous with our shaking now. So really shake out the arms. And now shake out one of your legs. Shake out the other. Take your arms up to the top. Shake, shake, shake. Move your hips. Shake your hips. Shake, 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 shake. Yes, this is yoga. And then relax, release, breathe. Come back to your breath. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Feeling if that has stirred anything up. Beautiful. And now from here, as we continue to breathe, we're going to do some gentle tapping. So we're just going to bring our hands to our head. Tap, 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 tap. Bring them over our face. Nice and gentle, nice and soft. Onto our neck. Tapping onto our shoulders. And just tapping down the arms. And then take your right hand and just tap the inside of your left hand. And then take your left hand and tap the inside of your right hand all the way up. And just tapping your shoulder blades at the back. Now starting to tap on your torso, your chest, underneath your chest, your abdomen. And then just coming and we'll tap on the back. So kind of tapping the kidneys area, tapping the shoulder blades. Now we're tapping our hips, tapping our glutes. Tapping our thighs, our inner thighs, our knees, our shins, tapping the feet. And now all the way back up, tap, tap, tap. Tap. And then just bringing our hands to rest on our neck, rest on our shoulders. So it's like we've got a weight coming down on our shoulders here. And you want to close down the eyes here. And we want to take 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Release the hands. So we're going to do 2 more exercises, a little like that, and hopefully you can feel a little bit of aliveness coming in our body. And yeah, again, just be curious. There is nothing right or wrong about this experience. So this next one, we're just going to sway from side to side. So as I sway to the left, I come onto the ball of my right foot. As I sway to the right, I come onto the ball of my left foot. Hands are just going to hit either side. And just breathing here. Beautiful. Come back to center. And then bring your hands to your shoulders and we're going to twist. So we're going to inhale to the left, exhale to the right, and quite rapidly. Okay, so it will look like this. Okay, so we're going to do 45 seconds of that together. Let's go. Intentional with your breath, inhaling left, exhaling right. What we're doing is we're opening up the spinal channel here and we're just creating more space for energy to flow, emotions to flow. What we call in yoga prana, or our life force. And exhale. Back to center. Beautiful. Let's take a deep inhale. Exhale, release. Beautiful. One more exercise standing like this. I will show you it first. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So we're going to do it for 1 minute. Take any rest that you need, or just see if you can really give yourself to it. Let's go. This is called painting the aura. And it's creating space around us, kind of clearing out anything that may be stuck. You can make a sound on the exhale. And a smile with this always helps. Nearly there. Inhale, extend up the arms. Whew. And exhale, release. Bring your hands down. Bring your hands to your heart. And take a minute, eyes closed, just to observe. Come back to your breath. And feel your heart rate, the quality of the breath, the quality of your attention. Where is your mind right now? Can you invite it back to your body? Making room for all of the beautiful signs of aliveness that are currently here. Beautiful. And just releasing your hands. Nice. Okay, so we'll go back into some stiller positions now. So we're going to stay standing and we're going to do a series of asana, so a series of postures, and we're going to hold each for 5 breaths, 20 to 30 seconds. And we want to bring to each asana awareness and attention to what is going on in the body. So when you notice maybe your mind drifts to something coming up or something that has happened, see if you can invite it back to the breath, to what's going on. Knowing that the objective of the practice is not to be here all the time, but to notice when our mind has wandered and just bringing it back. What is going on? Okay, so come to the top of your mat. From here, we're going to step the left foot back. So about 4 feet. Come onto the ball of the left foot, bend into that right knee. Inhale, raise up the arms, crescent lunge. 5 breaths. Arms are relaxed, shoulders away from ears. You're engaging your glute muscles together. You've got a strong stance and you're squeezing the belly into the spine. Breathing deeply. And 1 more breath. And then we're going to bring the left hand down. And then we're going to, on an inhale, open up the right hand. Pull that right shoulder away from your right ear. Engage the back left leg. Breathe deeply. And then exhale, bring your right hand down. Inhale, come back up to crescent. And then you're going to turn your left back foot open. And just check that your right heel is in line with the left arch. And then bend into that right knee. Your hips are open. Bring your hands onto your hips and lengthen the spine. Open up the arms. Virabhadrasana 2. Gaze goes over the front palm. Shoulders are relaxed. Breathing deeply here. Feeling into your body, into your experience. Where is your intention? Bring it back. And then straighten that front leg. Inhale, lean your body over to the right. Exhale, bring your right hand alongside that right leg. Relax the left shoulder down. Trikonasana. Your right hand is just alongside that right shin. Breathing deeply. Inhale, back up. Beautiful. And then we'll just turn the right foot parallel with the front of the mat, so both feet are parallel now. We'll inhale, feel length. And then hinging from the hips, we're going to exhale, fold forward. You can have a little micro bend in your knees here. Let your spine be heavy, neck and head heavy. Your hands are just inside the feet. And here, just shake out your head, breathing deeply. If this is really tight, have a little micro bend in your knees. Again, we're really going for space and fluidity rather than any technical perfection. As long as you are not feeling pain, then your body should be safe. Inhale, rise on up. And then we'll turn the left foot out. So now you want to check that your left heel is in line with your right arch. Inhale, stretch open your arms. And then Trikonasana on this side. So inhale, stretch to the left. Bring that left hand down alongside the left shin. Extend up the right hand. Relax the right shoulder away from the ear. Breathe here. Feel your breath in your right side waist. And I wish I could see you, but I know that you're doing a really great job. And I love that we are connected in this way. Inhale, come on up. Bend into that front knee. Virabhadrasana 2, gaze goes over the left hand. Beautiful. And coming back up, and then we're going to twist the right foot So come onto the ball of the right foot. You may need to walk the left foot over a little bit. And then we'll come up into that crescent lunge. So we're bending into the left knee. We're on the balls of the right foot. Our shoulders are relaxed. We're squeezing the core into the spine. We're squeezing our glute muscles. We're remembering to breathe. We're remembering to smile. And then we'll bring our right hand down. And then on an inhale, just open up the left hand. Sorry, I'm looking away from you. Relax that left shoulder away from the ear. Breathing, breathing. And then bring that left hand down. And from here, we're going to step to the top of the mat or to the back of the mat. So you're just going to step your right foot up. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Micro bend the knees. Inhale, rise on up. Gaze to the thumbs, back bend here. Exhale, hands to the heart. Nice. So inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. Bring your hands to the mat. Gentle bend in your knees. And then ground through your right foot. Feel the connection of the earth with the four corners. And then we're just going to lift up the left leg. Now, option to stay here. Option also to balance on some blocks. Now you can stay here, or option to bring your hands to a prayer position at your heart. Virabhadrasana 3. Knowing that it's not about being balanced, it's about the process of balance. So if you wobble, if you fall, how are you staying present with that and not resisting that? Exhale, bring your hands down. Bring the left foot down. Exhale, fold forwards. And then inhale, halfway lift. And then we'll bring, I'm just going to step back in case my head is off the camera. Apologies if it was. Then we're going to bring, going to do the same on the other side. So ground through the left foot. Gentle bend in that left leg, and then inhale, lift up the right leg. Beautiful. Option to stay here, option to bring your hands to prayer. And knowing that it will look different on either side. So my body is telling me, Lizzie, please keep balanced here. I'm feeling weak and a little bit of pain on my left leg, and I don't want to push it. So listen to your body, give yourself permission. One more breath. And then exhale, bring that foot down, forward fold. And then we will just come into a kneeling position. Beautiful. And from this kneeling position, just come into child's pose. Head to the earth. And just 5 breaths here. Deep breaths. Noticing where your mind is. Noticing what your quality of attention is right now. And just letting whatever that is be there. And just see, okay, can I be with my breath right now? Can I let anything be present and just notice my inhale and exhale? As we feel supported here, as we feel held by the earth, and as we feel ourselves discharging, releasing anything that our practice has brought up,
and just returning it to the earth. Inhale, slowly rise.
So we're going to do a couple of calming forward folds. So forward folds are, movement is a great way to move anxiety. But it's really important that we then rebalance that. And doing any sort of forward fold like that is a way to calm ourselves. So when, a lot is present, a forward fold helps us relax. So I have two options for you, depending on what feels good. So follow what feels good. The first option will be to have your legs straight and we'll be folding like this. The second option is to have your legs wide open and we'll be folding like this. So just take a minute to feel what feels more comfortable, because both are going to stretch the legs, both are going to help us calm, but different hip positions will like different things. Okay? So like this or like this. I am going to go like this. And wherever you are, inhale, feel lengthen the spine, base to the crown. And then exhale over a count of 8 as we fold forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now wherever your hands are, inhale, look up, feel length in the spine. Don't worry about touching your toes or getting anywhere, just feel that length. And then exhale for a count of 8. See if you can sink a little further down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, look up, length. Exhale, 8. Maybe it's just rounding the shoulders. Maybe you can't go any deeper, but it's about surrendering more here, relaxing more here. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, sink. One more inhale, look forward. Exhale, 8, soften. And then inhale, gently walk back up. Beautiful. If your legs are apart, just bring them together. If they're already together, just give them a shake out. Here, beautiful. And then we'll do one more fold forwards. So we'll do Baddha Konasana. So bring the soles of your feet together. We want to make a diamond shape here. The further away, the more gentle it will be for our hips. The closer, the more intense it will be. You pick your intensity. There's no right or wrong. It's what will give you that comfort and that gentle stretch. So inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale for 8, fold forwards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Palms come to the ground. Inhale, look up. Exhale for 8. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower.
Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale for 8. See if you can surrender, soften a little bit more. And then inhale, gently come on up.
Beautiful. Just use your hands to bring your knees together. And we're really gonna begin to relax now. So this is where you need your pillow. And just bring your pillow onto your mat. And if you can, just fold it into a bit of a sausage. But even if it stays as a pillow, that's okay. And then next to your pillow, I don't think mine is turning into a sausage. You want to sit kneeling next to it. And then you're just going to twist your body. So when you sit kneeling, you're on the side. So kind of your feet are out to the side of your hips. And then you're going to twist round. And you're just going to place your body on the pillow. You can kind of hug it here. And then you can either have your face facing the opposite way to your knees for a little more intensity, or I like to keep my face the same way. This is a little gentler. And here I invite you to close down the eyes. And for the next minute, we're just going to be here breathing. Gently, we're twisting in a supported way. Hopefully, our practice has helped shift some things in our body. And now it's time to really revel in that space, revel in that calm. And know that just for a bit of movement and breath, this is always accessible to us. And it can be that part of our day, even if things seem really challenging, to know that we have this where we can come and recharge just for ourselves. And when we charge ourselves this way, how we can be available to others increases too. Beautiful. And then you can keep your eyes closed, but we're gently going to come on up. And we're just going to shift to the other side. So this time, sitting the other way, I'm going to move so I can still look at you. Lining up the hip to your pillow, twisting to the side, and then just coming to hug the pillow here. Your face can face opposite to the knees, or it can face the same way. And just breathing here for the next minute. Really receiving and enjoying. Breathing and allowing. And then gently, slowly come on out. From here, just move your pillow to one side. And we're going to lay back into a Shavasana. Lying down on your back, your legs are apart, your arms are by your side. And here we're just inviting in a final relaxation. So for the next few minutes, you can really just let yourself go, let your mind be free, and let your body deeply relax as you feel yourself supported, as you feel your whole body from your feet, up your legs, your hips, your abdomen, your shoulders, your arms, your neck, your head. Relax. You are relaxed. You can rest, knowing that I will bring you back in a few moments. And just start to deepen your awareness of the breath. Start to invite in some movement, wiggling your fingers, your toes. And on an inhale, just take a whole body stretch. And on an exhale, hug your knees into your chest, rocking from side to side. And then just rock over to the right hand side. And then gently push yourself back. Back to a seated position. You can keep your eyes closed here. Taking any movement. And just bring your hands to your heart. And take a moment to observe how you feel. Knowing there is no right or wrong answer, but just tuning into any shifts that have happened. And just recalling your intention for this practice and offering yourself an intention for leaving this practice. Maybe it is the same one. Maybe there is more clarity here for how you want to continue through the day. And then just bringing your hands together at your heart center as we take a moment in gratitude for this opportunity to share this practice together, for all of the teachers and the teachings of this practice of yoga, and for ourselves for choosing to spend our time in this way. Let us close by taking one deep breath together. Inhale. And through the mouth, exhale. I will chant one Om and 3 Shantis. You are welcome to receive or to join. Inhaling. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Peace within and peace without. When you're ready, gently blink open the eyes. Namaste. From my heart to yours, thank you so much for joining this practice, having this opportunity to alchemize anxiety together. Know that in times of overwhelm, your body is a place of refuge, a place of sanctuary, and teachings like yoga, practices like this, help us to re-access that. Thank you for being together at this time.